Okay. So this has been going viral on TikTok in the last few days. So I figured I'll react to it. Yeah, let's check it out. Oh wait.
I just finished my date, and I'm so embarrassed. I'm not gonna cry in here. I'm not gonna cry. I'm sorry, guys. I just had to clean myself up a little bit. Came. He came, and so the whole thing is we went to this restaurant he wanted to go to, and it was a little too expensive, but I don't know. I asked my sister for money, so we went. I had this dress on, and I changed because I had this dress on and everything. And I had my hair out. Like, guys, I cut it. It wasn't like this. I had it parted a little bit. And so I went in, and he was like looking around, like, oh, like he was looking for somebody else. And I was like, okay, I'm like, hey, I'm Tia. And then he was like, Tia. I'm like, yeah, it's for me, from BLK. And then he was like looking confused, and he told me to sit down. So I sat down. I smiled, and he didn't smile back at me. And then he was like, I don't look like my pictures.
That's her picture. The angle, sewn cleavage. Like, you don't see the double chin. Like, the contour. Like, that is dangerous. I'm going to show another video, right? I'm going to show other videos of, like what she, like, all the other stuff, right? But that's dangerous.
I do look at my pictures. I don't Photoshop anything. I tell everything how it is. I'm gonna
Yeah, you probably don't Photoshop it, but what you do, you make up the shit out of it.
insert at the end of the video the picture I put in, and he was like, you know, just being so quiet through the meal and all that. He didn't even want to pay. I said, hey, I didn't bring my money with me, and then he eventually paid, and then now he sent me a request to pay for the food, and that's not. I just don't understand why are men like this. Men are evil. I
Men are evil. Let's what's this in the hole? Here's the here's what she looked like on that date. That's what she looked like on that date. Yeah. So that's what she looked like on that date. That was what she looked like on the date. Here's like her. I'm pretty sure these are the pictures or things that she posts. I don't know, on dating sites and stuff. Does that look the same? Like, seriously? This woman is like a joke. So, let's play it again.
I just finished my date, and I'm so embarrassed. I'm not gonna cry in here. I'm not gonna cry. I'm sorry, guys. I just had to clean myself up a little bit. Came. He came, and so the whole thing is we went to this restaurant he wanted to go to, and it was a little too expensive, but I don't know. I asked my sister for money, so we went. I had this dress on, and I changed because I had this dress on and everything. And I had my hair out. Like, guys, I cut it. It wasn't like this. I had it parted a little bit. And so I went in, and he was like looking around, like, oh, like he was looking for somebody else. And I was like, okay, I'm like, hey, I'm Tia. And then he was like, Tia. I'm like, yeah, it's from me, from BLK. And then he was like looking confused, and he told me to sit down, so I sat down. I smiled, and he didn't smile back at me. And then
He was probably pissed. This man was probably pissed, right? And I'm pretty sure him thinking that, oh man, I'm gonna have to pay for this shit. He probably was irate.
like, I don't look like my pictures.
Yeah. It's like she put in zero work, right? No effort. It's like she went to the date makeupless. The insanity of it was, wow, really? You went to the date with zero makeup? I mean, it's like, did you even want to impress the man? It's like, you're kidding me?
I do look like my pictures. I don't Photoshop anything. I tell everything how it is. I'm gonna insert at the end of the video the picture I put in. And he was like, you know, just being so quiet through the meal and all that. He didn't even want to pay. I said, hey, I didn't bring my money with me. And then he eventually paid, and then now he cashed.
Yeah, because he felt like the least you could do, right, is just pay for your shit. So it's like he's gone on a date with a woman that's definitely not what he imagined, and now he has to pay for the date for a woman that he definitely did not want to be with. But this is the insanity, right? The insanity of women, where you don't understand the lies you are doing. It's like one of the things, right? Men do not benefit from women making money. Men don't. Look at this. Even on the date, she brought no money with her. She assumed the man will pay automatically. So definitely, who cares if she has a job, right? Because he didn't even get a meal out of it, let alone he had to pay for her meal. So it was pointless if she has a job. This is the thing where the only few things that men can benefit from women is their beauty, right? That's one of the few things that men can benefit from, right? Women's beauty, their body, but it's not like he's gonna get her body in the first date. So he couldn't even get that, right? He didn't even get your beauty because obviously you lied to him. The absolute insanity.
He sent me a request to pay for the food. And that's not... I just don't understand. Why are men like this? Men are evil.
And the face at the end, seriously? Men are evil. You literally lied to this man. Women will hold, like, how many times you've heard of it? Women will hold men to the fire if he said that, oh, I'm 6 foot, but turns out he's 5'5", right? They will, like, I've heard it so many times that women will they will question a man's height, right? I've seen it. I've heard it. So it's like, you got to be kidding me. Like, men are evil. When you treated this man, when you already started out on a lie. Like I said, right? This is what she went on the date as. This is what you look like on your date. Let's not lie. Like, where is it? Let's not lie. Look at that picture and look what showed up. It's like you could see the if this is her dating profile picture, right? This is what he sees. You see the angle of her face? Look at that. Like that roundness and that hair, seriously? Like, it's like, this is one of the things, right? Why men say, go on your real hair. Because it's shit like that. It's like, really? She put no effort in. Right? You popped up a dress that, like, at least this is kind of, it's sexy again. You know, it's sexy. This is, what is that? Conservative as shit. I mean, it's like, and it's like literally, you went makeupless. I can't believe you. You got to be kidding me, right? Literally, you're lied to the man, and you have the audacity to say that men are evil. What's the benefit of dating you? Right? What's the benefit of going on a date with you? Right? I'm not saying dating you, but what's the benefit of going on a date with you? He had to pay for the date. He didn't even enjoy what he looked at. I mean, again, if you, let's say, if this was her profile picture, he knew what he was getting into, right? There is no lie, right? Like, if she put this as her profile picture, and then she went on the date looking like this, would he be disappointed? No. Right? Because this is why men say, okay, fresh face out of the shower, don't have like your wigs, don't have your whatever, all these extensions, these surgeries, all this shit, because they know what they're getting into. They know what they will men will know what they are waking up to. Right? So, if a man knows that, okay, this is the woman that I'm going on a date with. Okay, I mean, you know, she's not that great. She's not that good looking. Not at all, but I'll take a chance. Boom. Go on a date, show it on a date, and that's what she looks like. Wow. At least I know, like, I know when she's dolled up, boom. Not bad. Not bad. I already know what, you know, I'm waking up to, right? What I'm coming home to. But you know what? Hell, when we're out, you know, boom, she's dolled up. That's the thing. So there's no lies in it. But when you show this, his expectation is this. Okay? And then you come looking like this, you just destroyed his expectations. Right? It's like, seriously, he had high expectations of your looks. You just shattered it. Right? So in this case, right, if he saw this, you probably had low expectations. Right? So human psychology, his expectations of you are already low. You show up like this, that's great. Right? It's great that his expectations were already low. Now you dolled your shit stuffed up. And it's amazing. It amazes me that she looks like she put in zero makeup. Okay? I mean, like I said, unless the other picture was Photoshop. I mean, she says not, but I don't know. But I can tell at least you make up the shit out of your face. But in this, you did no effort. Like, that's how much you value the man, right? You put in zero effort. And this is the thing, right? And I kind of think this is the thing, right? I don't think women put that much effort when they go on a date with men. Right? I don't think so. Right? They do, you know, just enough. But when they post pictures, they will go above and beyond. Contour the crap out of them. Right lighting, right angle, all that shit. To look the best for validations of strangers. But hey, when they go on a date with a man, it's like, whatever. This is the insanity, right? I can't believe that this woman has the audacity to say men are evil. This shit is witchcraft, right? This shit is your evil because you just lied to a man and now you just extracted money from a man and it wasn't even worth it for him, right? No duh, he sent you a Cash App request. I mean, I would have just chalked it up to be a loss. Or if a woman came in as not what I thought, I would have left, right? So he wasted his time. That was on him. But the audacity for you to say that the men are evil when you lied to the man. You lied to men. This is a lie. This is a lie, right? The insanity, the immense lie. Ridiculous. This is like, there are people in the comment section saying she's evil for this, right? This is evil. Because, again, I mean, she's not bad in this picture, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure plenty of men were like, oh, okay, I'm going to heart that. I'm going to, ask that out. But then you showed up as the other thing. You kidding me? And then what do you expect, people to react? How would you expect them to react? And on top of that, right, you just destroyed their expectations, and now you expect them to pay. What the hell do you think men would be? He was angry. He was angry, probably livid. That, wow, you absolutely lied to me. So, the insanity of it. I mean,
I do look at my pictures. I don't Photoshop anything. I tell everything how it is. I'm gonna insert at the end of the video the picture I put it.
See, that's the thing, right? That is a lie. Pictures like this, like that, like how she moves her mouth like that, and it's like it's night and day. She's literally delusional, absolutely delusional, right? And this, like I said, these are why, right? Men say they are tired of the wigs, the makeups, and all that shit because it's an absolute lie. Because it's gotten so much better. There are men out there that uses all this stuff that can absolutely change how they look, right? Men are fooling other men, right? So imagine that you already starting out as not a man, okay? So yeah, you can really fool the shit out of men. And that is evil. That is a lie. I absolutely. This is what I'm saying, right? The insanity of women, the delusion of women. That this is how you. I think that's disgusting. That's nasty. Absolutely disgusting and nasty. That you don't see how you lied to a man. And then you lied to him and then on top of that, you had the audacity to make him pay for your food. Yeah. This is why women don't understand is that men have become fed up, right? People wonder why, right? Men are, let's say, the manosphere, men content has, slowly gained more steam, or certain men act the way they are. It's because experiences like this is rampant, right? This happens often, right? And not just this, right? All the other videos I've done, right? These experiences that men have gone through have damaged men. It is such a bad. She thought she had a bad experience, really? Because that man had a whole lot worse of an experience, because he just wasted his time on a woman that he did not imagine, he did not expect. Okay? That he was lied to. So he also had to pay for that. And here's the thing, right? It seems like her personality wasn't top tier, right? Her personality wasn't as captivating enough for him to ignore anything else. So she didn't. So pretty much, right? All she had was the looks, and that was a lie. This is the thing, right? Fine, you catfished the man, but you couldn't even reel him in with your personality. Like say that, I don't know, you cook, you clean, you I don't know, whatever, right? Make yourself so amazing as a person that, you know what, he's like, F it, right? F it. You know, fine. You're definitely not what I thought. But, you know, you had a good personality, right? You're loving or whatever, you're caring or whatever. But no, your personality is probably mediocre or average. And now your look was, I'm not saying below average, but your look is definitely not what he thought it was. So really, it's like, on top of that, he had to pay for it, right? He had to pay for this lie, right? He had to pay for this bad experience. While you, at least you got a free meal, right? So really, this is evil. This is pure evil. And I'll be sickened by any woman that supports this kind of crap. There are some women, right, in the comment section that are definitely, you know, hold her to the fire. But there are some women that trying to lift her up and something. But lift her up? Because it's like he was done wrong, not her. So really, yeah, that's always ridiculous. But like I said, that's the magic, right? That's what she thought this man deserved. That's the insanity of it. It's like, really? I mean, it's like, it looks like all you maybe put on was lipstick, but why couldn't you contour the shit out of your face before the date? I mean, it's like literally no effort. I don't know. What do you guys think?